Episode 5. Danny and Andre are waking up from their night of passion, and Danny is basically telling Andre that that's all it was just a night. She enjoyed herself, but you can't go any further than that. She tells Andre that she's raw and she's just not able to be in a relationship or even date anyone. Basically, she's telling Andre he was a good, nice distraction, but that's all it is. There's nothing more to come from that. Next, we have Haley, and she's getting ready for her wedding, and she's telling her co-worker that basically she's on her own. Her father disappeared when her mother was pregnant with her, and that her mother has always resented her for that. Next, we have Danny, and Danny's arriving to Bill's hotel room, and she's going there for a once more plea before Bill gets married, and she is like begging with no shame, trying to reminisce when she and Bill was married and how good things were. And Bill was telling her that he admired her confidence, and then he turns it around and tells her that she reeks of desperation, and what happened to the confidence, because desperation doesn't look good on her. And boy, oh boy, you could have picked Danny up off the floor. I mean, that was so cruel. That would be so cruel. And I hope that this is the last time that she begs Bill, like, let it go, please. Next, the Duprees are at the wedding, and everyone is telling Danny that they're in her corner, which that is just crazy to me. There is nowhere in the world I would be at that wedding. Scandalous Bill goes up to Vernon and tells him how glad he is that Vernon honored his request. And he's upset that everyone is dressed in black, and Vernon tells him that they're burying his existence from their family. That's why they're all wearing black. And I thought that was a good comeback. Next we have Thomas, and in his backstory it was saying that he was attracted to Kat. And so this is the first scene where he walks up to Kat and he's introducing himself and trying to get Kat to go on a date with him. So moving on, we have Bill, and he's trying to smooth things over with Danny, and Danny tells him that she knows he has something to do with her being forced to attend the wedding, and that she is not there because she's trying to be mature. She is there as a forced attendee, and that she wishes nothing but misery upon him and Haley. And then she throws a drink in his face and walks away. I tell you, these two. So next we have Bill, and he's threatening Martin. So kind of like emphasizing the word overkill to Martin. And it makes me wonder, like, what's going on with that? Did he kill someone unintentionally? Like maybe drunk driving or something? Something happened, and Bill more than likely was the attorney that got Martin off. I'm thinking it's something like that, because it's like he keeps throwing these roundabout threats in relation to Martin. So next we have the wedding is about to begin, and the Duprees are sitting down when Haley is walking down the aisle. Vernon tries to get up, and Anita looks at him like, you better sit down. So everybody is sitting down, and they're looking straight ahead to the altar. And Haley, her face kind of drops when she looks at the family sitting down, and Bill was whispering to her, like, don't pay them any attention. Just walk down the aisle. And I'm still wondering, why would he subject her to that? I really think that's cruel. Next, we have Eva, and she's telling Leslie that her plan was genius in regards to getting rid of Nicole's assistant, running her off the road, and so that it could make room for her to come in as the assistant. Their plan is basically working. And now we find out that Eva is Ted's daughter because Leslie says that you finally will get a place in your father's home. Unbeknownst to Nicole, that Eva is even the daughter because Eva says to Leslie, Nicole doesn't even know who I am. Next, we have Bill and Haley and they're giving their vows. And then the part where the minister says, does anyone object? Have a say so now. Danny reaches in her purse and walks to the altar with her gun pointed at Haley, and the episode ends with a gunshot. Wow.